So now we'll try to export this Karamba result to Revit through IFC plugin. So let's go to Karamba. Under export, we have GG Karamba export. I'm going to connect our calculated model to input of export component, and I'm going to use boolean toggle to define export setting, and let's define our file path to export the components. So I'll copy and paste one of the folder, and I'll say that result to test.ifc. So make sure you have ifc file format at the end of the file name. Then I'll connect this to ifc, not ifc4, to file path, and let's make it to here, and I'll see our result of export. Once you enable the export, the result is successfully exported to IFC. Let's go ahead to open new Revit file. I'm going to open new Revit file. Let's go structural template, and I'm going to open our IFC geometry through add-ins, geometry gym import IFC add-in, and I'm going to select test IFC file, and I'm going to proceed to generate our structure from Karamba. Okay, so we have now total structure from Karamba model there that need to be adjusted, depends on the structure, and I'm going to make turn on thin line, and I'll adjust our beam end to match with this structure. So by using geometry gym IFC exporter from Karamba, there is still a little bit of work to organize your structural model in Revit, but still it's quite good workflow that it generates all these cross sections member automatically with simply clicking on one button, and also we can get these support condition to send it to robot structural analysis or Deliver, Tekra, and advanced structure, and etc. So there is also another way to transfer Karamba result by using Dynamo and Dynamo, which is sometimes also beneficial to use this because we are using Revit native geometry, and we can reduce the time to organize IFC import geometry. So I'm just going to follow this previous definition. We create truss structure in Dynamo, and each element which we have curve lines that will apply to these cross sections we get it from Karamba result. And to get these cross sections, there is one way we can go to. If you're looking at previous tutorials, there is option you can go on the extensions. You can set your preference to UK standard, and you can generate your contents from content generator. So by looking at your Karamba model, and you can select cross sections which you need, and you can simply generate this cross sections. Okay, so we apply each cross sections to elements, and now I'm going to press run button in Dynamo. Now Dynamo will generate this portal frame truss structure into Revit. The one thing I have to mention before generating that, the Dynamo unit is always following the Revit the unit, so you have to make sure your units follow your Karamba unit at the same time. Here something happens. I'm not sure what is happening in here, which is shouldn't be happen actually. I'll have a that is somehow the model is duplicated without mistake. I'm just going to delete them. Let's try hit one more time the Dynamo definition, because in here there's no such a thing is duplicated, and I'm going to make one more time run script, and let's compare our geometry. Okay, here we go. That I think I forgot to delete the previous geometry model files. Now once you have members from Dynamo, all you need to do is just change each beam's location, the beam locations from top to center, because that's as a default. Revit bring these beam location to top midpoint, but we'll make it to the center of each beam locations. I'm going to make these column for the columns. They are okay, but then only the beams case we'll select all these beams and make them to center of location. I'm going to select these beams. Okay, so you can organize your Revit model, and the benefit of using Dynamo is just pretty much we can have Revit original native families. So sometimes to manage the information in Revit is much easier. But the disadvantage is that also we have to manually find out Karamba members with eyes and have to apply these beam members into Dynamo components. That also takes some time to apply. So it's up to you to find which workflow is beneficial for you, and then we use one of the workflow I introduced. Okay, thanks for watching it.